Hello, this is Jason Kelly with JK Strength and Fitness, and I am going to talk about part 3 of why you're not losing weight. And we started out by talking about calorie deficit and that you have to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. That's just a fact. The next thing I talked about was protein and the amount of protein that you need to not only to help you lose weight, but also to maintain lean muscle. And today, a little bit shorter message, but the wrong type of workouts. And so some of you probably aren't going to like hearing this because it's probably going to be directed exactly at what you're doing right now. But bottom line is, if you're not doing progressive overload weight training of some kind, you're not going to lose the weight you want to lose, and you're not going to build lean muscle. So for all of you that are doing HIIT training 5 days a week, that are on the treadmill 5 days a week, you are not going to burn fat like you will if you're doing progressive overload weight training. I'm not saying you won't lose some weight, because you might, but you are not going to get the desired look that you want. You are not going to make it sustainable unless you do it for the rest of your life. And what I'll say about those programs is they're good programs, but they have to be something you do in addition to progressive overload weight training. Your body just does not work that way. You're burning calories while you're doing it, and you go in there and hit it for 30, 45 minutes, even an hour in some of the HIIT classes that I've seen, and you are burning calories while you're in there. You're hot, you're creating a great cardiovascular system, but you're not doing the type of strength training that you need. What I routinely see is you never get up maybe 15, 20-pound dumbbells. It's not progressive. It's the same weight you use every time. A very small part of your overall workout is to build lean muscle. It is to help your endurance and your cardiovascular system, and it's great for that. What I would recommend is a 3-day weight program and a 2-day HIIT program, or a 2-day Orange Theory program, or whatever it might be. And I know some of those programs now have what they call strength days, but I've also watched those. I've looked at them, I've researched them. They're not strength days. They are simply just a slightly heavier version of what you're already doing, and it's not going to get you where you want to go. So again, if you really want to lose weight, and what I mean by weight is fat in this case, because building lean muscle sometimes does not allow you to lose weight on the scale as quickly as other things, but it will absolutely help you lose fat faster than anything else that you do. Look up the research, look at the science, and then try it out. 12 weeks, 13 weeks, you'll completely change the way that you look, or at least you'll start to change the way that you look depending on your starting point. And so, I've watched people go through other programs where they're in there, again, busting their butts for an hour at a time, sweating, dying when they walk out. Their body's not changing, when they could be mixing it up and adding in some progressive overload weight training with it and get the look that they want, and actually be healthier, because they're building more lean muscle, and they're also helping with their bone structure and their bone density, and it's a lot more cohesive to long-term sustainability as well. So keep those things in mind. If you're not getting what you need from your workouts, if you're not doing progressive overload weight training, you're just not going to get what you want. Thank you, and I will see you next time.